The first Sunday at Indian Wells couldn't be a hotter ticket, with 3 former world number ones with 12 BNP Paribas Open titles between them, all taking to Stadium 1. Four-time champion Roger Federer faced off against one of the few men older than the Swiss maestro left on tour in Stéphane Robert.
Oh, how neat was that?
Having not played in Indian Wells last year, Federer was reminding the locals of what they'd been missing in set 1.
It's more like it.
Federer clearly was in no mood to hang around. By the second set it looked like this match would be little more than a cameo.
Oh, what an injection of pace.
A successful return to the match court here in Indian Wells.
Novak Djokovic took to court against British youngster Kyle Edmund, looking for an 18th straight win in Indian Wells, and began the first set with a reminder of just why he's been so dominant in the desert in recent years.
Oh, sensational from Djokovic.
After going a set down, Edmund upped his game for the second, and in a whirlwind opening few games was leaving the defending champion in his dust.
Oh, even the backhand starting to fire now.
But the battling Djokovic twice came back from a breakdown to take the set to a tiebreak, and was beginning to give the 22-year-old the benefit of his experience. The world number 2 clinched an opening win to his 2017 campaign soon after.
It's Djokovic's 18th straight win in the Californian desert.
Rafael Nadal would be hoping to avoid an early banana skin against world number 145 Guido Pella. An early breakdown, Rafa would need to quickly shift through the gears in the opening set.
He makes them pay.
Nadal, playing in temperatures in excess of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, was turning up the heat on his Argentinian opponent, having clinched the first set.
It's money.
And moments later, the Spanish number 1 had the match wrapped up to take his place in round 3.
So Nadal wraps up his opener here in Indian Wells.
12-seed Grigor Dimitrov continued his best start to an ATP World Tour season with a straight sets win over Russian veteran Mikhail Yuzhny, the Bulgarian number 1 through to the last 32 in the deserts. Juan Martín del Potro made a return to Indian Wells with a straight sets win over fellow countryman Federico Del Bonis, reminding everyone in Stadium 2 exactly why he's such a fan favourite.
Oh! That is the shot of the tournament. What a hustle, not once, but twice, and the vision, he's playing for this. Ridiculously good. Electrifying the crowd with a moment of sheer brilliance.
Perhaps the biggest win of Dan Evans' career was against Kei Nishikori at the US Open in 2013, but the British number 2 was getting short shrift from the 4th seed in the opening set here. In the second, Evans battled back from a breakdown, but it was still Nishikori looking the more likely to make the crucial breakthrough.
Oh, it's on the line. They dipped at the last possible moment.
The Japanese number 1 finished the job shortly after to go marching on.
Nishikori comes through.
So the big names in the bottom half of the draw all going safely through to round 3, which begins in the Californian desert on Monday.